Welcome to Phoenix Light UK. In this video, we're going to be looking at the latest PD series light from Phoenix. It's this, the PD45R Ace. The PD series are quite recognisable in the Phoenix lineup. They have a similar sized head to the rest of the body. It makes it a practical choice for so many situations, from security and policing through to outdoor and everyday use. So let's quickly run down this light. At the top we have the head with a stripe bezel around the rim. The LED inside is an SFT70 Gen 2 cool white LED with an intense 3200 lumen output. Just note that compact heads mean a quicker build up in heat as there is less metal exposed to the air, and this will cause a thermal step down to happen quicker if it gets too hot. Next we have some minor thinning elements, presenting more surface area for cooling. Small, but it does help out a little bit. Down to the charge port cover. We here really like the rotating style. It keeps everything clean and tidy, and there's no rubber bung to insert either. It is a USB-C charge port, which is inner waterproofed, and on the back we have a 4-stage charge indicator. On the body tube we see the new grip style with diagonal marks, and we also have a one-way body clip. Now, the tail switch system is the most attention-grabbing element of this torch. It is made up of a single tail button clicky switch, similar to the PD32R, and then the rotary selector cuff. On the cuff you have 3 options: the lock mode, the light mode, and then the set mode. Whilst a small thing, we really like the orange ring that this torch has. It's subtle, but it makes a nice break in the blackness of the torch. So that's a quick look at this torch. Now let's look at that set mode and what it actually does. The set mode allows you to choose from 6 options with different combinations of those 6 outputs, and all of them have access to a 3200 lumen strobe. So option 1 is just the 1400 lumen ultra high. 2 is low and turbo. 3 eco high and turbo. 4 eco medium ultra high and turbo. 5 is all the levels but medium, and 6 is all the levels. To set these, you move the cuff to the set mode and it will flash a number of times to indicate what mode it is on. 1 blink for option 1 through to 6 blinks for option 6. You get the idea. To set the mode you want, fully click the button in succession the number of times of the mode you want. 4 clicks for mode 4 for example. When that is programmed into the light, it will blink 4 times. To check, you can just rotate offset and then back again. The light will show what mode it is in. So now when you move it to the light mode, you can see the light has 4 modes. Now with that programmed in, let's look at the operation of this light. With the torch off, a full press will turn the torch on. A half press will give you momentary, and holding will give you strobe. Click again to turn that strobe off. With the torch on, a full press turns it off, and a tap will cycle through the modes. And again, a long press will give you strobe. So that's it for operation. Let's have a quick look at what you get in the box. You'll be getting the torch, the recently introduced 21700 6000 mAh battery, holster, lanyard, spare O-rings, USB-C cable, the user manual, and the warranty card. A few final specs here. The torch is 157.7mm long and has a widest diameter of 30mm and a smallest of 25.9. Weight is a smidge over 200 grams, including the battery. The unit is IP68 waterproofed and 1 meter drop tested. At that max output of 3200 lumens, your range is 410 meters, and the longest runtime on the Eco 30 lumen mode is 57 hours. So that is a quick rundown of the PD45R Ace. It allows for some degree of personalisation, and I really like the ultra high mode. It gives you a good bright output that doesn't sap the battery as hard as turbo modes do. So we'd love to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think about the settings mode? And do you want to see more of this from Phoenix in the future? Let us know in the comments and we'll pass it on to Phoenix. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.